All right, Will and I are on the hunt for albino catfish. It's like the third or fourth time we've tried this with no luck. We are not, we're having extra little bit of help from these dogs of the landowner. And they're making it impossible to fish right now because every time we get close to water, they jump in and swim, and I can't even set lines up right now. So he's gonna try to get them to go up to the house. We'll see, but hopefully we're able to actually wet a line here in a minute. Extra hopefully we will catch albino catfish. I don't know. We'll see. Quick question for you.
Yeah.
Any tricks on keeping your dogs out of the pond where we're trying to fish?
Yeah, you just close them in the kennel there.
Okay.
Up behind the house.
Okay. Awesome.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good luck.
Yeah, sounds good. I got Will on it.
We were just talking about you earlier today.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Just how much fun you guys would have on this fishing trip like Jackie and I just got back, or on our way back from.
Oh man, where are you guys at? Mississippi?
Yeah, we went to Mississippi again.
Nice. I can't wait to hear about it.
It's a good time.
All right. You'll have to fill me in when you get back.
All right. We'll talk to you later.
All right. Bye, Michael.
Bye.
Just got to... Oh, there's fish. Oh, that little bass came up and just smacked it. Nice. All right, Will, this one's for you. The little guy. That is the same size of bass I was catching the other day. More or less. He absolutely inhaled it, though. That's the little guy. That's okay. I'll take him. Didn't get skunked. He was right up by shore. That's where they were the other day, too. Cold. Oh, there's fish. Fish number 2, Will. Nice. I mean, he's not nice. It looks almost identical to the one I just caught. Although I look in his mouth, I do not see a sore. So, different bass. Same size. It's his brother. Catching some fish. That's good. I went the other day. Actually, it was kind of wild the other day. It was, we had tornadoes. And it was another day out of tornadoes. And there was one close to my house. This thing was on the ground for, I think they said 15 minutes. I don't remember how many miles, 15 miles or 15 minutes, either way. And it was very photogenic. So my kids were actually, my 2 youngest kids were with me, or they were in the basement of home. My oldest daughter was with me. We were on our way home from a funeral visitation, and then there was a tornado on the ground. So we had some friends that lived nearby where we were at on the road, and they said we could come take shelter there. And while we were there, we watched it touch down in the distance and got some pictures and video of that. But there was some crazy storm chaser video and images. It just missed the town of Pleasantville by a couple, maybe not even a couple miles. It was actually headed right at it, and it shifted. It was a couple, I don't know, maybe 3 or 4 miles from my house on the ground. But anyway, it was crazy. It was a wild day. My sister lives a little way south of me, and she had giant hail, baseball-sized hail at her place. Just a crazy weather day. So thankfully none of that now. It's just wind, sunny, warm in the forecast for the rest of the week. And it's Good Friday. So good weekend ahead. I opened the boat up this morning. Hadn't had the tarp off of it yet this spring. It just kept raining and snowing and doing wacky stuff, and I didn't really want to open it up and have to worry about tarping it up every time I opened it up. So I've got it open, aired out. No surprises when I opened it, which is nice. A couple of years ago, I had an unfriendly surprise of a cat had killed a rabbit and drug it in there. So I was clean, and yeah, battery's charged. It was plugged in all winter and really ready to go if I wanted to take it. But we decided to do this today instead, and that's okay. And I've already caught a couple fish, so it's more than okay. Oh my gosh, they're getting smaller, not bigger. Oh my gosh. It's a big one. Oh, Will's got fish on. Oh yeah, decent bluegill. Nice. Little hybrid bluegill. Awesome. Will's got another fish on. Little bass, bigger than any of them I've caught today. Good little bass. Oh, that's fish. Oh, I got one. Oh, I got one. A bluegill. I got a bluegill. He's a whittlewood. Oh, Will's got a stick. He thinks it's a fish. It's funny. Okay, Will and I are at our second pond. We caught fish at the last pond, just little fish. Again, it's a pretty new pond, so we weren't expecting much more than that. I was hoping for an albino catfish. No such luck. Didn't even have a bite on my shad, my cut shad. So anyway, we only have about another half hour or so to fish. We are hoping to catch something a little nicer. This will be a familiar pond. This is a pond I was at earlier this week, last Sunday. So again, we're just trying to wet our lines as much as we can. We have church at 7 o'clock tonight for Good Friday. And don't know if we're going to get out the rest of the weekend, but we're going to make the most of today. So we're going to use the last probably 45 minutes.
Something like that.
Something like that. Hopefully we catch some more fish. There's fish. Bass. It's a little bass. Man, he inhaled that jig. Holy cow. Good grief. Oh, there it came. Oh, better bass than I've caught all day. Still not big by any means. Fun though. Real fun in that clear water. There we go. Feels like a nicer fish. Oh. This little bass, about the same size as the last one I caught. A little fatter though. Oh my gosh, what does he have in his throat? What is that? Oh, he's got a frog leg in his throat. He just ate a big old frog at some point. Sorry, buddy. Look at his belly. That's probably the rest of that frog. Here you go, buddy. Sorry to steal the leg from you. That was neat. Will just caught a bass, finally. Small guy, but it was bass. Where all the crappies at, Will? Mississippi. Yeah, good answer. Step away and apparently Will gets another fish. That's all I have to do is stay away from it. Oh, that's a nice little bass he's got down there. Pound and a half or so. Okay. Five more casts. $4:30. It's time to go. 5 more casts. 1. Not quite as far as I wanted it to be. That's unfortunate. Kind of a wasted cast right there. 4 more casts. 3 more casts. 2 more casts. Painted turtle. Alright, last cast. Alright, that's all she wrote. Sun in the background, okay. It was a good day. Caught fish. It's Good Friday. It's a beautiful Good Friday. Got some fishing in. Gonna get some God in and some church. And see if we can sneak out again tomorrow morning, maybe before the sun gets too high in the sky. Whether I do or not, happy Easter. God bless you. See you next time.